There's an activist group going throughout the streets of Los Angeles warning illegal aliens that ICE is on the way. Could they be intruding on a federal government operation? Further, can they find themselves getting arrested? Let's discuss it in this episode. Welcome to Global Reference News Inside America. I'm Jericho reporting. Just recently, immigrants' rights activist group, who I'll probably leave unnamed, is making headlines. They're going throughout the streets of Los Angeles on bullhorns, trying to thwart ICE operations, warning illegal immigrants that ICE is there. They don't have to answer the door. Further, they don't have to answer any questions. Let's take a look at this clip from a local news channel that gives a little bit more insight on what they're doing.
Fear and frustration here in Los Angeles. Local activists tracking what appeared to be ICE operations, reminding residents of their rights.
Well, as immigration enforcement sparks community action, KCAL's Jeff Nguyen reports federal agents are warning against interference.
Joaquin Terán says he saw a handful of immigration and customs enforcement agents wearing their law enforcement jackets Sunday in San Fernando.
If you can't see the warrant well, they can leave it at the door.
Similar to what the group Community Defense Coalition LA captured on video in the San Gabriel Valley. About 150 volunteers patrolling LA County following agents to a pair of operations in Alhambra and San Fernando.
In both of those places, we're happy to report that the agents decided to abort the mission for whatever reason.
ICE says it can't respond to rumors or specifics of routine daily operations. These images come after recent operations by the Trump administration to catch people unlawfully living in Chicago and New York. Activists got on loudspeakers telling members of the community they do not have to answer the door if agents don't have a warrant. The chair of LA County's Republican Party says these operations are targeting criminals.
The people with the loudspeakers and megaphones and trying to disrupt the lawful activities of law enforcement don't understand one thing, is that they don't have to live with the consequences of ICE then going to have to go find these people in ever increasing dangerous situations.
The data from ICE itself shows that more than half of the people who have been detained are people with absolutely zero criminal record.
The FBI, which has been assisting with immigration operations since late January, says anyone impeding law enforcement operations can be prosecuted.
We will not physically interfere. We will not attack. We won't do anything illegal. We're doing everything within our legal means to defend the community.
Joaquin Terán says word of federal agents showing up quickly spread because of fear in the community. Activists say they were late in getting to an ICE operation on LA's east side, so they're not sure if anyone was taken away there. In San Fernando, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL News.
Now, looking at that, I see that and I have to ask myself, a couple of things. For one, these people don't know exactly who ICE is going after. They don't know if this person is a criminal, a rapist, a child trafficker, a gang member, or maybe somebody that's just simply, living their regular life and just here undocumented. The thing is, until you know exactly what the specifics, it's probably best for you to stay out of the situation. Because if anything, you're probably preventing a known, criminal or rapist from being brought to justice, which is really needed. And if that known criminal rapist isn't brought to justice, then that puts the community at large still in harm's way, which also isn't wise. But let's talk about whether or not, these people can find themselves getting arrested. I think eventually down the line, it's a strong possibility. If the federal government is trying to apprehend, let's just say gang members or, the mafia, and you run outside and you try to thwart, a mission that they're already in progress in the middle of, you can most likely find yourself, in federal custody as well, facing some charges. So I think that what these people may seem noble, at least right now, but I think in the long run, there's going to be repercussions for them involving themselves in federal, operations. It's not a good thing. So groups like this, I believe they've always been around, but to what they're doing to this capacity has never been done before. and it's only a matter of time to where we see how they turn out. www.globalreferencenews.com. We have more stories from around the world, and not only America, that you can check out. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.